Hello. Hello, Marianne. Nice to see you. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Amanda. And yeah, Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning on Find Me a Medium and online live psychic readings. So, hello to everyone. And I hope you're having a lovely day, making the most of the sunshine here, whilst even though the weather's got a bit colder. So what I do is I'm a clairvoyant medium. I work in churches and online services and do events. And so I'm asking my guides and spirit to come in and give you a reading today. So if you comment, hopefully you'll be able to get the chance of a reading. I'm not sure who I'll be going to, but we'll just give out as we go along. First of all, I've got to ask spirit to come in and give me a message, and I'll just give it out who is there, because I know there's quite a few of you coming on this morning. So okay, I am drawn to Marianne at the beginning there, who came on. So Marianne, if you're there, I've got a gentleman coming through here, and I feel like he was quite a reserved man when he was on the earth plane. He's coming through with a fatherly vibration here. So I don't know if this is dad or grandfather. Hello, Marianne. Coming through for you here. He's putting a bit of tingling sensation on the top of my head here. So it's a case of, I don't know if he comes through to you in this sense, if you can feel him at times coming in. He's saying that you've had quite a bit on your mind here. And as he comes through, he would be rather quiet, and but you would know if when he did speak up, Dad, okay, Dad, bless him, then you would know that you had to listen. And it's about being able to speak your truth over something at the moment, to someone around you in the family. And it's, I don't know if there's a situation going on with someone and it's causing a bit of heartache, is what I'm getting told here. And it's about saying how you feel about things, but knowing that there is a time and a place for you to say how you feel and get your feelings out in a nice way. And your hair and head are always touched by spirit. Yeah, feeling it as they come in here, as he comes forwards, bless him. And he's saying there is a time to sit on the fence, and there's also a time to be able to speak up, but in a nice, gentle manner, just so people know where you are. Yes, I will hold what I say. Yeah. So where you stand over something, okay. And he's saying, gently persuading you to say it's okay to say how you feel at the moment over something, because with around family, they're not always what we want them to be, and that we're not always what they want us to be, but that's just the way it is. And it's a case of, yes, so not to cause upset, but it's just something, a little bit of gentle guidance. And I feel towards a male um, on the earth plane, if that makes any sense to you. And just to say that sometimes he needs to have a bit more confidence to go forwards over something. I'm just getting told that also to say that you need to ask for some support yourself. Does, if that makes sense to you? This is what Dad's coming in with here. I'm asking for a little bit more evidence with you, and I've also got the name William. You can take that with the male. Okay, bless you. Okay, so he just wants to let you know that he knows what's going on around, and not to, a gentle bit of tough love, if you like. And to also to say your feelings so as they know where you are, and that you yourself need a bit of support. Okay. And William, does William mean anything to you? Otherwise I may have gone forwards, but with this I'm getting, and you've asked for support. Good. I've also got around this, if you can't take the name William, I've got the feeling around this was that there's somebody there that has maybe oh, you can take William and Bill. Yes, okay, good. Okay, I've also got something to do with somebody having a mild autistic traits, or ADHD, something like this, that need a bit of extra TLC at the moment. They're very good with the hands, and they like music, listening to music, and maybe playing music, if that makes any sense to you as well. I've got to give that to you. And they've been encouraged to do this all along, but I do feel that there's something going on in the stomach area. I've got the left side of the stomach with somebody. Oh, I don't know if it's, this feels like I'm being tied up in knots here. So it may be a symbolic meaning. Oh, yes, ADHD with sun. So, yeah, the healing thoughts and love coming in. But a lovely person. He's very talented. There's lots of he's very talented in lots of ways. But so there's some anxiety somewhere. It's like butterflies, stomach being tied in knots. Does that make sense to you, with you or around you? Oh, he plays music with games. Wonderful, good. Yeah, no, I'm getting that he's watched over a lot by your dad, by granddad. Okay, in spirit, and a lot of love and yeah, he's very proud of him. He's very proud of him, and he's doing very well for himself, with himself. He's happy in himself. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And dad had stomach issues. Yes, you have stomach issues. Yeah, I'm getting that there's something going on there in the stomach, but I quite a bit of pain, but I felt like my tummy was tied up in knots, if you like. Also, maybe with stress and sometimes worries that aren't always necessary to. They're caused by psychological thoughts, if you like, and causing a bit of stress and tension as well. I know, well, I'm not diagnosing anything here, but that as well, alongside seeing your GP for anything, relaxing and releasing stress and tension can help relieve anxiety and unnecessary worries that can be illusionary, is what I'm getting here. So sometimes by allowing yourself to speak out, speak your feelings, that will sort of help subside some anxiety within. Okay, that's what he said. So I hope that helped you, my love. So speak up, let things go, and release anxiety and concerns. And obviously, if anything, issues, yeah, overthinking does with stress. And let them worries go, release them worries, and that will help you to relax, your body to relax. But obviously, with anything, if anything is ongoing, then always contact your GP. Right, so we'll try and move forwards now, but bless you and have a lovely day, Marianne. Excuse me, guys. I get very dry, and I sometimes get a lot of heat in the back of my head when I'm working, so I need water. Right, so where are we now? I'm going to, going forwards, right, I'm asking who's coming through, and then if just somebody can take them, wait for a few links to sort of fit together. If you can take any of it, then let me know, and we'll go that way, because it depends on how many are coming in. I can't really, I can see the little bit of writing there, but it will come on the screen if you can take it, hopefully. Oh, okay. So now I have a lady coming through here, and she's showing me, she's putting out a tablecloth, a white tablecloth. This could be symbolic or something. She's telling me no. She liked to make sure all her linen was clean and ironed, and in its, everything was in its place. Everything had to be very much. Everything had a place. She liked cleanliness and everything like that. So it was just so, and she always had to have a tablecloth, and it was like a little with a tea in its pot, and it wasn't a tea bag in a cup. It was tea in the teapot and a tablecloth, white tablecloth. Now I feel that she may have even worked in the way she's looking. I feel that she was ahead of some kind of hospitality, and I feel that she is showing me that she would have actually told people where to put things, or to set things out in some kind of placement. Okay, and she's showing that she would have been like in charge as one of her jobs. All right, so this could be this lady as she comes through here. She's got her hair put back up in a is it a chignon or chignon? I can't pronounce it, what she's trying to show me here. Anyway, done up at the back, sort of rolled up tight and put up nice and neatly. Brown hair, okay, lighter than mine, but not too light. Just brown. Just I'd say dark brown, but not as dark as mine. Quite a thin lady, and everything was spick and span. Is the way going back, spick and span. Okay, now let's she had a good life, and she always worked. And before that, okay, she worked from a very young age. Not. She started off working at 14. She said, in different placements and things, and it was like, oh gosh, and in hotels. And I've got London links with this lady. I'm asking how she passed. Oh, before she's saying that, she's taken me to Waterloo area. Okay, so obviously, if anything links, please say. I've got the name of Mary around her, that would be around her, and I've also got Catholic links. Okay, oh, and I've got I've got family in Ireland and coming over to England, and working in the hotels and in management and in, and putting out the tablecloths and setting the tables, but also telling people what to do. So does that mean anything to anyone before I go on any further? Because there's quite a bit there. And I've got the name of Michelle somewhere that may link on the airplane, as well as Mary, with this lady, bless her. And she's just coming to say that she looking in on someone that's on here. I don't know if they're a family member or a friend, but to say that she's around them, and she brings in a lot of love. I feel she was showing me when she was younger what she was doing, and she's saying somebody at the moment needs to clean up their act, get themselves together, and bring a bit more colour into their lives. Everything was, even though she was showing me the white tablecloth, black and white with her, and it was work, and no play, right? And yes, I'm getting lung cancer around as well, either with her or with someone on the airplane. So that's as much as I can say at the moment, because nobody seems to be taking that message, but she's coming in with lots of guidance. So I will have to go probably to a name if no one can recognise that description of that lady. So I've got Irish links, London links, Catholic links, and working in hospitality and lung cancer. Your grandma, Jessica Spears, had lung cancer, bless. And can you take any of them links as well that I gave? There's quite a lot there going on. She was showing me when she was young, and she was saying that there's a loved one on the airplane needs guidance at the moment, and they do see quite a bit of spirit as well around them, and they're looking for guidance, but there's something that she's saying someone needs to clean up their act around you, Jessica, if that's for you, if that means anything. And did you say something about the water? I can't remember now if I did. I said quite a bit. You can have a look back on that afterwards, and about water as well. But you can take quite a bit of that, Jessica. Okay. So right. Okay. Can you take any of the names as well? I had the name of Mary somewhere, and I feel that there was also a Michelle somewhere. As and with the Michelle, it could be something for me as well, to say somebody has recently been through a tough time on the airplane and may have had come through the other side of cancer themselves and had to have chemo. Okay, so with the names, so you can't take the names. The names may have been for me, as in to say about the Catholic link. Mary is usually my name for that, and the Michelle that I'm getting, I feel maybe for me as well. If that means anything to you, but otherwise you can ask. Okay, so let's see. Did you take any of the about the guidance, and somebody needs to clean up their act at the moment on the earth plane? In other words, symbolically, somebody is going a bit, they're going over the same thing over and over again, and they're not Virginia. Okay, and they're not bless, that was Nan's name, I take it. Okay, they're not looking after themselves in the way they should. They're sticking to the same thing because they're afraid to break free. They need some guidance, and you totally get that. Okay, yeah, okay, my love. So if you just let me know what you've taken, so as other people can know what I've got right or what I haven't got right, and that she's there, Nan, for you at the moment, and to say that she will show guidance in different ways. Okay, and I feel that things will start to come in now. Synchronicity will start flowing for you, and things will start getting better. There will be small changes that have to be made before you see the bigger things. You're going through a rough time right now, so lots of healing and guidance is coming for you. Do you sense in dreams, because she's saying that she comes to you in dream state, and she's saying and again she's showing me putting this white tablecloth down. Now symbolically I feel that she's saying with this not just to do with working as a maitre d', she's now said, sort of thing, going back in time there, if that means anything to you. She's also saying that, and you get a lot of spiritual stuff lately, it's a new beginnings, and it's like start to lay the table from the start, if you like, like a white clean slate, a white cloth, and bringing peace and harmony in, and is what you need, so as you know not to have anything too cluttered in your mind, in your life, okay? And that's what she's saying symbolically here. A new beginning, wipe the slate clean and start fresh, and that starts with peace of mind. All right, my love. So that's what she wants to give, and she's saying that she'll always be with you, and love is strong, and she'll always walk beside you and guide you. And she's saying don't worry about the things that haven't arrived yet. Okay, live in the now. Thinking about her a lot lately, and your head is very cloudy. Okay, so that's why you need peace. So maybe some meditation music, bring a bit of peace and love in, relax, and just start afresh, and know that nothing has to all be done in one moment. Live each moment bit by bit, and go slowly forwards. Healing, lots of love and light to you, okay, Jessica, and know that Nan's walking beside you and helping guide you along the way. Bless you. Thank you. I'll see where I am now. Right. Let's see. Oh, bless. Yeah. She's okay. She's well in spirit. She'll always watch over you. That's it. Right. I've got good morning, ladies. Now I've got release coming in here. Someone needs to release their emotions, and I feel that I may be drawn to you. I've got Bernadette Connolly there, that came up, and I felt, all right, okay, Bernadette, bless you. And I want to come in close to you at the moment. I've got a gentleman coming forwards, and he's showing me a brick wall. Okay, and I don't know if this is symbolically or unless he was a builder. He's putting a little bit of light pressure on the top of my head to let me know he's with me. And as he draws closer here, he's showing me this wall being built up, and with the cement and the bricks, obviously. And I feel that he's saying that there was something where you put a bit of protection around yourself. So does that resonate with you, Bernadette? And can you take these this gentleman coming forwards here for you? Now I'm asking him to give a bit more information. I don't know if he was in the building industry or if he's talking. Oh, your fiance, bless her. So it's your fiance coming forwards here, and he wants to come through with a lot of love for you. Okay, my love. And I feel that he had a tragically quick passing. Okay, and your dad was also a builder. Okay, so it could okay. Oh, all right. He's now going to my right leg, and he's giving me problems in the calf, okay, here of my right leg. And I feel that there may have, I don't know if there was a blood clot or something, but does that mean anything? Oh, you've been working on protection and development. Okay, okay, yeah. So maybe this is what is built, because there's lots of bricks going up here and going around. But it's also about, it's okay to protect yourself from different energies, but to also not harden your heart, if you like. Bless. So, and dad passed suddenly, so this could be with dad. I don't know if you can take anything to do with blood clots or blood problems, and including yes, blood clots. I'm sorry to hear that. But this is what I'm getting going up the leg and obviously round in the heart and stuff. Oh, okay. And I've got pain in my back as well. It feels like pneumonia or something going on as well, or maybe sepsis as well with somebody here. I've got this breathing problem in the lung, especially in the back of the lungs here. This may be with somebody else then, but I've got the blood clots there going on. And but just to come through to say that they're healed in spirit and they watch over you. I don't know if you've recently had a tattoo or somebody had a tattoo, a memorial tattoo done. Okay, I've also got okay. Okay, I feel that you, yeah. Back to the first thing. Thank you. A sick feeling. First of all, I had a sick feeling, but I feel like it's going on. Oh, your fiance had sepsis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bernadette. So he's coming through with that, and yeah, and I've got this like a sickening feeling coming on here, and with this I've got somebody on the earth plane who finds it hard to either digest the food properly, or they're not eating enough nutrients. Oh, and his son had the tattoo. Okay, so watching over you all and his son. Okay, and yeah, can you take someone that's lost quite a bit of weight because that they're concerned about their diet as well, and they're maybe not taking the nutrients in as they should. Okay, and he was very sick for a while. Bless. Okay, so maybe with that may have been part of that. Bless, because I feel like the weight's just fallen off me, and being quite sick as well. Yes, all right. And I feel that I was quite muscular, should I say, before I passed to spirit. I've also got, oh, and you have digestive problems, so healing thoughts going on there. There's something there talking about the digestive problems, right? Does Erin, sounds like Erin or Aaron mean anything to you, or as well? That name just popped in there as well. And I also have Poppy, and I feel that there may be an animal as well around. I don't know if I've got a dog there with the Poppy, or unless but I had Poppy come in and then I felt a dog. Oh, you've lost a lot of weight. Okay, so you need to. Oh, and he lost loads of weight, and yes, very muscular. Bless. So yes, this is what I'm getting around him. I feel that there's sorry, I'm going a bit fast. It just wants to come in with the message is to release the anxiety and the tensions. And you can take Erin and your dog. Yes, okay, bless, coming in, and lots of love for you, and knowing that you're not alone, and keep on the path, the spiritual path, because you are spirit. You are developing well. There's a lot you do and a lot you can do, but please bring the healing, the care and the love back to you first. All right, and think of them, and they'll be around you, your loved one's dad, and your loved one in spirit, your fiance. Lovely energy, and he's healed. He's back to normal now, as he would have been when he was on the earth plane. And I feel yeah, just so much love. And I've got to give you the color yellow as well, so I'm working on the solar plexus energy with you. All right, he always brings your dog. So he's got dog with you, and you're developing very well. Bless you. Well done, Bernadette, and God bless you. Right, as we go forwards, we'll just see where we are next. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Now, I've seen a few names there. I'm asking. I've got the name of Peter coming through, and thank you. Thank you, everybody. Ooh. I do feel that there's a lot of tears, just a lot of emotion just washed over me. And I feel that is somebody's needing to grieve, or somebody's grieving at the moment on the earth plane of a loss, or recent loss. And I've got the name of Peter around, and I do feel that there was again, breathing problems here, but I feel that this is to do again with some kind of a pneumonia or something like this. Maybe my dad, please carry on, bless. Vivesia. Oh, bless you. So lots of, so I've also got that you need to trust at the moment, and as we move forward, Viv. Oh, let's say it that way because, and lung cancer. Okay, lung cancer. I should have got said my first thoughts. Okay. Right. I feel there was quite a few problems with him, bless him. Not just the lung cancer, the build up. So there's probably the fluid as well. But this was the way he's given me that emotion, that feeling. Poor man, he went through a lot, and he's thanking you for being there for him. But there's other emotional problems going on as well at the moment. Now I've got a lady coming in, and she's showing me with him here. I don't know if this is mum or grandmother, but she's showing me her hair being put in rollers. Does this mean anything to you? Oh, yes, diabetics and went through a lot. Okay, yes. Bless, lots of. So there's so much going on, and but he's at peace and at rest now. I feel that I don't know if he's with his mum, but there's a lady coming through with a lot of love, saying that she's there and that they're all together and that they're all together. She's got brown hair and she's got her hair in curlers. Okay, she's showing me in curlers, right? Okay. And I feel the name. I've got a Jack or a Jackie coming in as well. Does that mean anything to you, Vivici, or I'll say Viv, Viv. Okay. Jack or Jackie as well. And I've got it's hard to trust at times, and that's grandma. Okay, and but you need to be able to have faith and trust to move forwards and go, forwards, and know that things will get better. And just trying to show you this in different ways. Also, can you take a little child? I don't know if this is a memory link or a child on the earth plane that had a fall recently, or has just started primary school or something like this. It looked like I had a little boy there in a playground, and I'm just getting him falling over. So it could be symbolically, because spirit talk symbolically in lots of ways. But I feel that they're showing me someone who looked like he was a little child in a playground having a fall. Does that mean anything to you? Would that be a memory link? Not that we want that to happen, but it's a case of, it could be symbolically saying, and it's like stepping out into something new and feeling a bit afraid, but knowing that not to worry as you go forwards. Catch you, yeah. Okay, it's not really the child. They're showing me in that way symbolically. So it's like saying a bit of a fall. It's a bit like the Fool card. Saying new beginnings and being unsure, because having to do things all again and being a bit naive on some things and a bit wary of where you're going, but knowing to listen to your intuition and knowing you'll be guided, and that the loved ones in spirit will be there to help pick you up and take, don't worry if you fall down, you'll get picked up, brush yourself off and start again. Oh, so this is strange the way they show it, but I have to go with what they show me. So I've got to give you that. Can you take it in that sense? Yes, you're working on your intuition. Yeah. So okay. So whatever happens, don't worry. You need patience and trust in the situation of what you're getting and you're feeling and you're sensing as you go forwards, and know that it's through. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, the heart and our thoughts as well, and our imagination, that we picture out our life, if you like. So just trust and go with the flow, and know that whatever happens, you will get through everything that you need to, and you will only be given the lessons and the things that you need to learn. Okay. And you'll be able to stand up and brush yourself off and start again. So they're picturing you as the child, as their child of spirit, going forwards, and maybe feeling that you're venturing into something new, and not to be afraid to fall, because you will be supported along the way. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off. Okay, it's the way they're saying it, but bless you, my love, and to say that they know you're going through a lot at the moment, but it is now time to listen to the guidance around you from loved ones on the earth plane that are here physically, as well as your intuition. All right, you are going to get through. Bless you. It's just one step at a time. Slowly does it, and believe. Have faith and trust is the word. Is the main word. Right. Thank you, Viv, for coming through to me. Right. Now let's see where we are now. Hello, everybody. Okay, so now I've got I've asked for Spirit to come through to connect with one of you lovely people this morning and see who they're bringing through. Okay. Right, I had a lady coming through, and I'm being shown, I don't know if this this person's on the earth plane or in spirit. I'm being shown somebody with short hair with like blonde highlights, okay, added to their hair, quite slim. And I feel that this person would either like horse riding, be interested in it, or actually do it. So first of all, does that mean anything to anyone? And I also had the name of Sue come in. That may be for me, or someone may be able to link with that. And I feel that I've got a mother's love. Okay, so can anyone take any of that? Remember, they could be talking about something happening on the earth plane, or this could be the actual person in spirit that wants to connect with you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Right. And I feel that this as peace of mind is what's needing to be given, and that someone is feeling, that they're starting to feel more content with where they are at the moment, and where they're going, and they're seeing more signs around them. And I feel they may have seen a butterfly recently, although they have been going back in time a bit. I feel that they may have been reminiscing on the past. You can take some of that. Hi, Sue. Oh, Sue. Hello, Sue. Yeah. Okay, my love. So Sue is you, my dear, and I don't know, with the blonde highlights, and also I feel like something to do with the horses and things like this. And I've got butterflies, if you can take any of that. And I've also got going back in time and reflecting on the past, but also reflecting on, I feel like someone may have been to visit a graveyard or recently, not just a memorial place, and but I feel like somebody's graveyard, or gone to visit a graveyard, in or thinking about going to visit a graveyard. Does any of that mean anything to you, Sue? If you could just let us know what else you can take. I feel that at last you're starting to finally feel a bit of more love, happiness, and contentment sort of engulfing you a bit more at the moment. Does that make sense? Hi, the horse riding and butterflies, yes, reflecting on past. Was at the grave a few days ago. Wow. Okay, I don't know what I say. Wow, because spirit's amazing, aren't they? But oh, I'm so pleased that you can take that, my love. And I feel like the lady with look like blonde highlights in her hair. I don't know if she had them added in, or if this was just her, or if this is you even at the moment. Going on, but that's what first of all I got. I didn't know who I was going to, Sue. But yes, but just to let you know that I feel that at last you're finally finding a bit of peace of mind and happiness coming in, and this is what you've so deserved for so long, and you need that. And oh, I'm pleased you can take it. Okay, so the healing rays and love and light continue around you, and the loved ones are always watching over you. And I feel that sending your thoughts up, they just wanted to let you know they are with you. Ah, you saw a jaybird fly past at the grave, one of Mum's signs. Oh, you shouldn't have given me that in case I got it. No, you never know. Wonderful. So that's it, and that was mum. Then, oh, fantastic. Because I've got, oh yes, a mother's love, didn't I? That's it. Because I forget what I say half the time. Um, yeah, just she just wants to come in with peace of mind and love to you, and to bring that healing energy and rays around you, and to, when you can, get out and enjoy the sun, do so. And I want to give you a big virtual hug, and lovely to connect, and just to say I feel that you're going to get some kind of ooh, yeah, sensation. I've got a very, very mild ethereal feeling of little tingles sort of going down my face. You tried to colour your hair pink the other day, it didn't work, still a blonde and brown with a hint of pink. Okay, okay, but yeah, I've got the blonde highlights, and this sort of coming in there at the beginning. So I don't know if that was Mum or what I was saying about highlights with you trying to highlight your hair, maybe. Um, that's what the first thing I was shown, I feel, with someone, and I got Sue as well. So wow. Um, Yes, have more peace of mind generally, with some lows in between. Yeah, we're sort of up and down, aren't we? And I think we're all like that. But it is time to begin again, focusing on you, one step at a time, going slowly, and knowing that the more peace of mind is the best way to be. And meditate for that. Know that you will receive that. Know that you are love and you are loved, and know that your loved ones are only a thought away. Okay, God bless you, Sue. Take care, and thank you for understanding, accepting the message, and taking all of that evidence. Wonderful. You're lovely. Have a lovely day, my love. Right, so where are we now? Right. Oops. So, okay, let's see. Trish, can I come to you? I've got solitude, I feel, for you, Trish, wrapping around you. I feel that you need a little bit of quiet time, and I've got somebody in a beige suit, a lady, and I'm being shown a briefcase sort of thing, but a sort of ladies type of briefcase, if you like. So I feel like, does that mean anything to you with anybody, and even on the earth plane or in spirit? First of all, being able to work, and working as like a, I don't know if it was managerial, but obviously with lots of paperwork and things like this, if that makes any sense. I just was given that somebody in a beige sort of like skirt suit as well. Um, okay, so I've got to give you that. And that vision, I don't know why they've brought that in. Oh, I see. I've asked, so they're saying there's either someone on the earth plane or around you that would. I feel that it's symbolically speaking, the vision, to say, but about work and career, that they're being supported to go further up and get a promotion, if you like, but they're doubting, and they need quiet solitude at the moment and a bit of peace to be able to make the decision of whether they want to step up the ladder a bit and take a promotion. Does that mean anything? At the moment, you cannot take that. Okay, so I've this is somebody who's in their career, whatever the career is. It may not be that type of career that I was saying, but it is, as they're looking for promotion in whatever role they're in at the moment. Okay, and going, and it could be having to maybe go further afield to travel to be able to get to a workplace, something like that. And this is what the spirit's bringing in. So this may have happened in the past, or oh, you can, oh gosh, Bless you. So healing for you. So who would this be around then? This is around you with somebody. This may have been with someone before they passed to spirit. I feel they were always traveling, always a bit of a high flyer, and working their way up. It was work. Everything was work. Okay, with this person. All right. And I feel this is the spirit that's coming in. Now, let's see. And they're saying they wish they had a bit more time to balance their life, a bit more time for their family. Okay, and healing is obviously important, and trying to balance, but they were trying to bring better things into life. So it may not have been a lady, it may have been a man, because I saw the top of the suit. I thought it was a skirt suit, but I did see a black briefcase. So can you take somebody that was a bit of a workaholic that passed to spirit, and they lived their life hard and fast? They wouldn't have done it any other way, is what they're saying, at the time. But now they wish they had time to reflect themselves on what they've done, because they would have liked to have had a bit more family time. All right, and I'll have to ask who that is now. So I want healing for you, but if anyone else can take this, please come forwards. But I'll give a bit more because I'm trying to work with Trish here. Yeah, they're saying to me someone needs to take that, but there's also going further forwards before they pass to spirit, and they're showing me a hearing aid. All right, as well. So when they got older, it is a gentleman, because they're now sitting down in a chair and they lost a lot of mobility. They've got a cane or a stick here, and they're saying that okay, you cannot think of anyone like that. Okay, yeah. Oh no, I feel that this is a gentleman. This may be a grandfather coming through here, and they when they were younger, they were a bit of a go-getter, and it was all work, but it was not manual work. It was like office type work. Okay, and all the hours. And he's just saying that when he got older, it was too late to enjoy life like he wanted, and he needed time. But you can't think of anyone like that. Okay, and I've got the name of John around this man, this gentleman. Okay. And I've got accountancy and things like this with him. Okay, so I'll have to move forwards. If you can't take, you can take him now. Okay, bless. Sorry, I don't know why he was showing me like this, but he went all round the houses, didn't he? To get me to say granddad. Okay, but he's saying he's with the mobility. He's saying you will get what you need. He's saying, but make sure you have time for fun, pleasure. He wants to bring solitude and healing and love in for you, and saying that you have that time. Make that time for yourself to rest whilst you're, with the hip and everything like this going on, and balance your life more. Does that make sense to you now, Trish? And John is your dad living. And you can take granddad now. Okay, my love. So sorry, it was just I was trying to work out. I should have asked some different questions, and then finally they gave me the correct answers. Okay, because it depends on the energy of how I'm receiving it. Quite a soft, subtle, gentle energy is what I'm getting. I also want to say some of that message may be about Dad as well. Did Dad has Dad lived his life hard and fast, if you like, and not had as much pleasure as he can or should be having? Although saying that, I've been shown a gentleman in a snorkel, and yeah, sitting on the edge of a boat. And one, I don't know if this is again, or I didn't. This looks like a vision of something that's been, or something that someone had. Oh, this man was a friend of your grand's. He was a debt collector, wore a suit and a briefcase. Oh, wow. Okay. So for some, as long as you can understand it, and then we've got Grandad coming through. We don't want debt. Well, no offense. Everyone to their own. Um, yeah, there will be reasons for this, for some reason, but that's for you to look into later on, because I am sort of waffling on with the messages a bit longer than I should really, I suppose. But it's a case of getting it so as you can understand where I'm coming from, and you could take Grandad later on, and you could take the suit and the briefcase, because that was definitely coming through. But he was a friend of Grand, so he's coming in to say about a loved one on the earth plane. But I also feel that there's healing coming in. Could you take that with to do with somebody with the snorkeling, or it could be symbolic to say someone's fishing for answers at the moment, because I have to think, why are they giving me this vision? So I had a gentleman, um, quite slim, quite tall, mainly quite, bald, a little bit of dark hair on the sides, and he was called John too. That's why I said John. And sitting on the edge of this boat, and it looks like he's ready. He's smiling, looked like he was in a photo, and he was ready to go diving into the sea here. That could be a memory link, or it could be, dad's or someone on the airplane is fishing for a bit of an answer at the moment, to something, and they need something sorting out, right? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Spirit work in mysterious ways. But for you, Trish, it's all about balance. So it's work and rest and play. Okay, like a Mars a day, the old saying there. So I hope that makes sense for you. And now that I finally that we finally connected and got that link going on there, because yeah, it was quite a long one, but I feel that everything was said that needs to be said. Okay, so balance and love for you, my dear, and healing. Oh, and your nephew's just been snorkeling on holiday. Oh, wonderful. Well, that's, oh, I hope your nephew's not sitting there thinking, oh, she's saying, you know. I don't know if that was a proper description of him, but I had just, maybe it's because he's got the thing on and I couldn't see the head properly. But I had the gentleman sitting on the end of the boat, nice smile through the with the snorkel on and ready to dive in the water. So yes, okay. So just a bit of evidence then as well, more evidence to prove that around you, and watching over nephew and family, and love to dad and to you, and lifting up to you all right, and take care of yourself. A bit more balance in your life is what they're saying, all of them. John, and for John as well. Thank you, Trish, and you. Bless you. God, they make you work hard, don't they? Right. That's okay, bless you. Well, thank you, Chloe. Okay, who have we got here? I'll ask. Does the name Greg mean anything to anyone, first of all? I'll say what I have and then go from there. Greg, it sounds like Greg. Greg or Craig, if you sounds like. Right, let's see. Ingwil. Gosh, trying to say something to me which I can't quite get. Oh, okay. Do it in a different way, please. Oh, okay. I've that was fast. So I'm just seeing if I've got this right. I had visions. Oh, your cousin. Okay, cousin Greg. Greg. Okay, Andrea Rees. Okay. And hello, Andrea. Can you take something to do with somebody, bless them, I feel that was in some kind of an accident and needed to have physiotherapy for to walk and to help walk, and I'm on one of them things that you hold on to where they're helping you with your legs, in, you know, having physio, and you're having to sort of hop along slowly because you can't move the bottom of your legs very well. So there's something going on with mobility and legs and a physiotherapy being needed. So I don't know if there was an accident or how this came to be about the legs. Does that mean anything to you, Andrea? Hello, my love. And also, I've also been shown, oh, you can take that, bless you, thank you. I'm also being shown somebody having their nails done, either manicured and done recently. And oh, I feel that somebody had to go into some kind of a care facility to be looked after as well. I don't know if it's connected with the person with the leg injuries, or is this separate? If you could take that. Oh, your legs are bad. Oh gosh, sorry. Well, maybe it was symbolic then, but it was like, God, I felt like I needed really to support to actually get moving along with my legs there, and being in a physiotherapy situation. So maybe that's for you, symbolically. Otherwise, you know, if you can understand that. So they're coming in for support for you, and spirit here, right? And also for Greg on the earth plane, I feel that he needs a bit of support and upliftment and confidence and encouragement to go forwards. I feel there may have been a loss in the family, and I feel that there's a lady that has gone to spirit within 8 months. I'm getting within the last 8 months. Does that resonate with you, Andrea? Okay. Let's see where we are now. I'll give her time to answer. I want to bring in flowers. Oh, Betty, nails done in care home. Oh, you could take, okay, yeah, nails done. Okay, and because I've also got someone that would have had a stroke. Okay, because I've got the pain just shot through my temple. And when I get that, that's my stroke sign, one of my signs for a stroke, as well. Okay, yeah, okay. There's a lot on the mind as well, a lot of thoughts. Someone's also, I'm being told that on the earth, somebody either has been reading or doing educational work for some kind of exam or learning course at the moment. Does that make sense to you, Andrea? And I feel that there's someone needs a pat on the back, and they're um, they're very proud of what they've done on the earth plane, of how they're going forwards. All right. Yes, you can take that. Well done. Well done for who that is. We had a Michelle much earlier, but I feel like we've got a Michael this time. So I don't know if this is, and if you can take that name. If not, when I get Michael, it usually relates to Archangel Michael, and as in working with the angels and sending out the colours and the thoughts of the angels, and for protection, and blue as well for my Archangel Michael. Does that mean anything? Your mother stroke and her mum had a stroke. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, that's why it was quite strong in the temple. Okay. So the protection coming forwards as well, unless you can take Michael there. Could be someone on the earth plane. Ah, okay. Ooh. Right, so I've got the upper intestines problems with somebody. Oh, like, yeah. I feel that, I don't know if there's some kind of blockage or there's something in the upper. Oh, and your dad's Michael. Oh, bless. Okay, so I knew there's Michael. And sometimes I feel that's my sign as well for Archangel Michael, as I said. And the blue heart, thank you. So you work with the angels. I feel that you work with them. So I've got protection and healing coming in. So somebody's suffering with problems in, I feel like, in the large intestine. Thank you. So there's me saying it quite a little bit wrong there. Oh, can you take Scottish links with somebody? And I just had haggis, which I can't. bear that kind of haggis, but some people love it. So haggis, as to let me know there. And I had is it a sporran? A sporran? Yeah, Dad in spirit coming through. So bless him, yes. There's a lot around you there, a lot of love there. And I feel that somebody has either been to Scotland or has Scottish links or come from Scotland as well, Andrea, if that means anything to you. Because I was getting all that. Oh, and the Highland Games even. I'm getting them throwing the caber, or something, I don't know, tossing the caber or something like this, whatever that is. And somebody, gosh, it's going quite fast here. I'll give you a chance to catch up and answer me on them questions. My son Scott goes to Scotland. Oh, your son Scott goes to Scotland. Oh, okay. And has he been to the Highland Games, or has he got an interest there? I feel that he's been followed by granddad, watched over up there, and something he enjoys. Somebody has got to watch there's matters of the heart. So I don't know if we're going back to Greg or someone on the earth plane, but I just had unless this is how dad passed, bless him. I've got heart problems as well. I know I had so there's a few over there, lots of loved ones over there watching over, but I've got heart problems going on. Okay, take that away, thank you. Okay, just to come in with a lot of love, saying there's been a little bit of sorting out around money at the moment. Us Welsh, talk fast. Trying to say again. There's a bit of not concern so much, just juggling money and sorting out money and finances. And I feel that some of the rainy day money will need to be used for something, but everything will be sorted and know that everything's being taken care of, and trust in the process. Does that make sense? And I don't know if that's for you and the heart, yes, and or someone around you, but lots of love, okay? And know that you're never alone, and that Dad walks along with you, and your loved ones are always a thought away. They're always with you, and that they're coming in to say that they're watching over the loved ones in spirit. And if he hasn't been to the Highland Games yet, then I'm sure he's going to eventually go there, because they're laughing and saying he needs a bit of fun, but he'll enjoy watching that. Okay, so just to let you know. All right, and thank you. So thank you everyone for coming in and working with me this morning, and sending love, light and healing thoughts out to all in need. And I look forward to connecting with you again next week. And take care. Sorry for those that I didn't get a chance to give a reading to, because I just have to see who is actually coming forwards. But lots of love and light sent to you all, and enjoy the rest of your day for those lovely mediums that you're going to be seeing on this lovely site. Thank you. So bye. Thanks for now. Take care.